about preparations for playing in the top flight.
And cooking up a treat, the North Yorkshire Chefs preparing to take on the world.
Are you staying now?
I'm going to say something unequivocal now. You won't win that, Stuart. But I'd like to see you do it.
Fighting talk there, Harry.
Now, most people's idea of a barbecue is a cremated sausage and a dodgily pink chicken drumstick. But a Harrogate butcher plans to take barbecuing to a higher level. He's the British BBQ champion and he's part of a team from North Yorkshire taking on the Americans in a cutthroat contest next month.
Yeah, we'll certainly see nothing like that on my table. I tell you, Kathy Killick, who gets all the best jobs, is with him now, hoping to pick up some tasty tips and a tasty tea as well.
I think I will, Denny, thank you. It hasn't really been the summer for barbecues, has it? But that has not put off these guys. UK hopes are resting on them to get the World BBQ Championships in America. There's not a burnt burger in sight. Nick, you are the chicken expert. What are we cooking?
Well, chicken, obviously. I've got some little fillets there, which are sizzling away nicely. And I've got the breast, which I've taken the fillets off. And I'm going to put it in the dry rub. Get plenty of that in there. And put that back on the barbecue.
What sort of flavourings are we talking about?
Well, there's all sorts of spices. It's a bit of a secret because we're taking that to the competition. But there's dry spices, there's different types of salt, celery salts and herbs.
What's the trick to getting your chicken just right and not cremated on the outside and pink in the middle?
Well, don't leave it and go off and drink beer.
That would be unpopular advice.
It would indeed. But basically what you should do really is to seal it on the outside and then cut it down the middle, basically butterflying it, and put that back on the barbecue, and then that should cook evenly now.
Lovely, thank you very much, Nick. We also have Andy. Andy, you are the British barbecue champion. I'm expecting great things of you. What have we here?
We've got a piece of shoulder of lamb. We've marinated that with rosemary and garlic. I've been basting it with a red currant and port marinade, and we'll give that the occasional spray over with apple juice. That'll help keep the meat nice and moist and it'll help caramelise it.
I tell you what, it's a far cry from hot dogs on most people's barbecues, isn't it? I mean, it's quite a science.
It certainly is, yeah.
And let's go move over here. This is the pièce de résistance. Oh my word, what have we here?
We've got a whole spit roasted lamb. We've cooked that on this spitting pig rotisserie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a piece of this. This has been cooking now for about 3.5 hours.
Oh, it smells absolutely sensational as well.
That's right.
And is that the secret? Long and slow?
Low and slow. We'll be cooking brisket in America. We'll be cooking that for up to 18 hours. The ribs are going to take about 6 hours. The chicken will be taking roughly 2 hours. And the pork is going to take about 12 hours to cook.
Can I have a taste? Let me just pull it up. Best of luck in America. I'm sure you can do it. I'm expecting to see you back with the champion, with the trophy. And oh, I think I'm just going to have to taste this meat, aren't I? Every woman's fantasy, I feel. Back to you in the studio.
Now that looks a bit special, doesn't it?
It's not like that in my house, Harry.
Now, just remind me, what was the weather forecast